Is this a get ready with me? Am I filming a get ready with me? What am I getting ready for? I'm getting ready for the rest of my life. My base is already done and my eyebrows are already done. So if you guys want that as a tutorial, I'll have to do that later at some time. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to go in using the blush as the base. So I'm going to dip my fluffy brush. It looks like this. It's from Morphe. It's the M332. I really enjoy it because it's really good at blending and buffing. So I'm just going to start working this in, and it's very pigmented. She is pigmented. Oh, that's Tatum. That's my cat. He's chilling there. He says hi. Tatum. 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 Come on, look. And I'm just gonna do little circlies like that. And I just want to make sure that it's even. And it's not even, so I have to even it out. It's really pink. It's just how it is though. It's how it's gonna be. So just blend it. I just want to work it in. And then I'm going to take this brush. It's from e.l.f. and it's a smudge brush. And I like it a lot because it is like very precise. I'm gonna build up depth in the corner here in this bad boy right here, and I'm gonna go in with the bronzer, and I'm just gonna go and I'm gonna like go like this and go like this, so I make like a sideways piece, you know, piece. I mean, it's good enough. Is it good enough? I was recording. Oh, thank God. I'm recording it on my phone because the sound quality from the photo booth is literally not that good. I'm gonna go in again with this fluffy brush, and I'm just gonna, you know, tap the excess off of what I was using before, and I'm just gonna blend that brown into the pink. I'm not doing circles now. I'm doing windshield wipers. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. I've always wanted to do a YouTube channel, but I've never been disciplined enough to like sit down and make the time to do it. I finally did it the other day, and I really enjoyed that process of making the video. So I thought, why not just continue going with it? So I'm gonna see how long I can keep this up, because it's a lot of fun, and I don't care if I don't get any views or anything. I just care that I am doing what I've always wanted to do. I'll be right back, 1 second. I forgot to go get my other brush when I was over there, and I'm too lazy to go back over there and get my other brush. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna use this brush again. So usually I use a smaller one to do this part. So I'm gonna go in with this one, this color, this darker shade, her, and I'm going to take that and put it on my lid in the middle part of my lid. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it. Can you see her? It's like shiny. Okay. I watched Tarzan with this kid that I babysit yesterday. It's kind of the reason why I majored in anthropology a little bit, and I took so many primatology classes. I took one, but it feels like I took a lot. But I really like that movie. I enjoy the story and I enjoy the concept, but it's not realistic. It's just not realistic. Anyway, so I watched it. I looked up the year that it was made. It was made in 1999. That's the year my sister was born. And my sister is almost 20. She's 19. And it's still relevant. We watched it, and I was doing stuff like, what is a gorilla? What is a chimpanzee? Is it an ape or is it a monkey? And then he's like, I don't know. He's only 7. He's like, I don't know. And I'm like, it's an ape. Apes don't have tails. So I was just telling him like all these little facts as we were watching it. And I was really excited about it because he was learning. I have this brush. It's a flat angled brush. It's not a flat angled brush. It's just a flat brush. I usually use this for softer eyeliner looks. I dipped it in to the bronzer and I sprayed it with this NYX setting spray. So I have a little story for you. Recently I found out that I've been using primer spray as setting spray. I felt so good. I was like, oh my god, you know, like locked in, everything set, but like I just felt like everything was sliding off, and there was a reason for that. It's because I was using the wrong thing.
Really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
I'm gonna dip this brush into the bronzer, and I'm gonna give myself sort of a brown eyeliner look. So let's go. Let's see how that looks. So I don't think you're supposed to do this. Please don't do this. Like, don't hold your eye like that because it's bad for your eye. That's what James Charles said. But I do it because it makes it easier for me to apply eyeliner. And it's like using training wheels on a bike. Do you see the difference? Or is it just me? Do I see the difference? Do you see the difference? Do we all see the difference? So I'm gonna go on the other side. I'm gonna go on the other side and I'm gonna go whoop whoop boo whoop boo whoop boo boo whoop boo whoop boo whoop boo whoop boo. Again, I'm gonna go again. And I'm gonna spray it. Because I think eyeshadow kind of blows off. So when I spray it, it makes it stay better. This bad boy right here only costs like at most like $5, I think. Shiseido. Okay, the reason why I use this is because my eyes are small and this is a Japanese brand. So I figured if it's a Japanese brand, then it must be made for Japanese people. I mean, everybody else could use it. It doesn't really matter, but it must be made for Japanese people. So then it could be good for my Japanese/Chinese eyes. I'm gonna go in with the Better Than Sex mascara, and I'm just gonna put that bad boy on my eye. It goes a little something like this. Do 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 do. Oh my gosh, I always forget my bottom lash. I always forget it. But not today, because I remembered today and I'm going to do it today. So we're just gonna go in with the brown, and we're just gonna line the bottom lash line. Okay, so then, last but not least, the final touch is I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna use this brush again, and I go into this lighter part. This bad boy right here, and I go into my inner line. Oh, who's awake? Who's awake? Are you awake? The other cat just came into the cat door. So then he's like, what's going on? I say this before, and I'll say it again, but if Tatum were a human, he would look a little bit like Ed Sheeran. Do you see it? I see it. Come on, guys. Work with me here. Okay, now I'm gonna do the highlighting and bronzing. So first, I'm gonna go in with this fluffy brush, and I'm going to dip this into my bronzer. There's just stuff on it. I'm sorry. And I'm gonna go like this, like a fish. Blah. And I'm just gonna kind of like carve out my cheekbone. Bingley is in the house and he's eating his food. Bingley is the only cat that we have of 2 that is scared of me. So he does not like it when I am in the house and when I'm in the same room as him. And when I go and I do stuff around him, he just does not approve. He would rather die than be close to me. So then now I'm taking this bronzer and I'm just, you know, going here in my forehead and right here, and I just want to kind of just not make my forehead smaller, but kind of just, why am I talking like this? I want to bring her in. Do you see I carved out my cheekbones? Do you see they kind of pop out? They pop out a little bit. They Popeyes. Now I just want to increase that. So I take this flat brush. I think this is a foundation brush, but I use it for this anyway. So then I dip it into the bronzer, and then I kind of just go in right where this cheekbone part of my body faces, and I go psh, 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 really hard in that part. Just in that part, and that's it. And then I go in there with the other side, and then I go psh, 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 What's this brush called? I don't know. It's called a me. It just says this. I did this one of those subscription boxes and I got this in there and it's been with me ever since. So it's really helps me through a lot of things. So then I go into this again and I do my chin. I just carve out my he gone. I carve out my chin, jaw. Carve out my jaw. And then after that, we do the fun part, which is highlighter. I go into the dark one, the dark highlighter, and I just kind of go like this along my cheekbone, and then I go up around my eyes. So it kind of frames my eyes a little bit. And I go to the other side, and I do the same exact thing. And I go like that. I'm gonna use my finger, and I'm just gonna go like this. I'm just gonna spray myself with this NYX matte finish again. Oh, I just sprayed like that way. I sprayed that way. Okay, we're gonna do... Okay, that's the finished look. Hey, thank you for watching. I know, I'm so sorry. I keep looking here, but I need to look here.